Like, Sammy's not gonna win.
10 days later.
What the fuck?
She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Kiss, kiss, mother's lips, kiss, kiss, mother's lips, kiss, kiss, mother's lips, kiss, kiss, mother's lips, kiss, kiss, mother's lips. Hey, me and Matt here, and yes, as you can already tell from this video, I mean, Night of Champions was good. I know a lot of people may see it otherwise, but I enjoyed it. And definitely the shock of the night, Sami Zayn, your new WWE champion, or undisputed champion, if you will. And a lot of people out there, I ironically saw a lot of people talk about this who do wrestling commentary on YouTube. And yeah, you know, I feel like this was kind of shocking in a way that I figured that it's not going to last. This is another one of those, he was an underdog, let's put the strap on him, and then in a month or so we're gonna give it to someone else. And given that SummerSlam is coming up in 5 weeks, maybe 4 weeks now that I'm doing this video, and it's 2 days past Night of Champions, yeah, you know what? It's possible that we're gonna see Sami lose the title sooner than later. I'm not sure, because if history is gonna repeat itself and the track record sucks, I mean, well, hell, talked about in the prediction video, Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston. There's been some others that have won the world title, or the WWE title is what I'm talking about now. And yes, Rey Mysterio won it for a few hours. Fuck you, Vince. I feel like this is gonna be a weird title reign for Sami, because if they don't have him lose at SummerSlam, then I'm not sure when. When he did, however, win the title, I immediately thought about Kevin Owens. And I know that he is injured and has been for a few months, or whenever, I can't even remember the last time we saw him in the ring. He obviously does LFG, and he appeared actually in Great American Bash, the pre-show, which was pretty cool. So I'm not quite sure when he's going to come back and wrestle, but I could definitely see him and Sami go at it. There was a thing where somebody said, well, Brock Lesnar. And no, I don't want to fucking see that. Nobody needs to see that. Brock has already had his time in the sun. He has already been fed a lot of underdogs, if you will. I mean, including Kofi Kingston, which is, well, it was whatever. Well, but Femi's gonna get the title eventually, or he could go on to face Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. So we already know that it's gonna be Io versus Liv once again, but it's gonna be at SummerSlam for the world title. Not sure how that's gonna go, but it is what it is. as far as this, I feel like I want to see Sammy with a long reign. Is it possible? Probably not. Because at the end of the day, yeah, he held on to that Intercontinental title. It was great. I mean, that wasn't his first reign with it, but it was still a good run. He beat Gunther at WrestleMania 40. That was pretty cool. But I feel too, it's just one of those things. I don't think that if they didn't have any plans with him, they should have put the title on him. There has to be a plan. And it has to be a good plan. I don't want to see him lose the title and just have a short reign. And, you know, the company goes, hey, we put the title on Sammy, see? But my whole thing is that with WWE's track record with putting the title on short, Bryan Danielson, when he was Daniel Bryan, yes, they put the title on him. Well, the first time they teased it at SummerSlam, which is ironic because that's what's coming up. Teased it with Randy Orton, and he had the title for a short time, then he won it at WrestleMania. And unfortunately, he didn't have it for very long, and then he got injured. Is this the same case for Sami Zayn? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, either way, I don't want to see Brock and Sammy. If that's the way they're gonna go, that's gonna be fucking stupid. But they do a lot of dumb shit nowadays. Like they give it to you, what you want, and then they take it away from you, so regardless, Night of Champions wasn't as bad as I think people thought it was. Last night, Great American Bash was pretty good. NXT, and I got a lot of love. Unfortunately, my phone don't work right now. My cord is messed up. Whatever, so there's that. But, anyways, yeah, we'll see what happens tonight on Raw. Maybe Elba will make his decision then. But I'm glad they didn't play it safe and have either Gunther win the title or Cody retain. But anyways, Gunther would be a good opponent for Sammy as well. I mean, Sammy did take the Intercontinental title off of Gunther, like I said, so comes full circle, I guess. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. If you look at some of his earlier interviews, like